Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Check out my meat. I'm gonna be smoking these on the smoker today. Right here we got a 4-pound standing rib roast, USDA choice Angus beef. And these two right here are butterflied lamb legs. But they got a bunch of like fat or silver skin or fat or whatever you want to call it on the back. So I'm gonna get them trimmed up real quick. Be right back. Now I got these lamb legs all trimmed up, as much fat off of them as I could. It was a lot of thick, nasty gristle, but they're already very thin because they're butterflied already, so they had like veins of fat running through them I had to cut out, so they kind of didn't all stay in one piece. But I'm still gonna smoke them just like that. And I rubbed all of these down with olive oil. Now I'm just gonna hit them with this coarse sea salt and the pepper grinder. And that's basically it. That's all I'm gonna put on. I went fairly liberal on the salt and pepper. As you can see, you want a good amount on there anyway, especially for a bigger piece of meat like this. It can handle a lot of seasoning. And that I put the olive oil on there because it'll help the salt and pepper stick to it, but it'll also help the outsides caramelize while you're doing the smoking process. All right, let's get these babies on the smoke. All right. As you can see, I got me a water pan down there underneath. I'm getting it started off with some applewood chunks like you've seen me do in all my previous videos. I'm just going to alternate though with the apple and the hickory. All right, those applewood chunks are catching on, so we're going to close her up and we're going to get this party started. So that's it for now. I'm going to check back in like an hour, and then I'll check after 2 hours, and we'll see how we're doing. The rib roast is about 4 pounds, so I'm expecting it to take, 3 hours, maybe 3.5. I'm going to try to bring it up to about 145 in the middle. That'll be like a nice medium. And I'm aware also on like lamb, whenever you make lamb chops or racks of lamb and stuff like that, it's best to eat them like a medium rare to medium. You don't want them to be over that, but these lamb legs, being as they're butterflied and they're smaller and they're pretty thin, I don't know how feasible that's going to be. I mean, I'm not gonna cook them until they're well done, obviously, but it's gonna be hard to gauge the internal temperatures. I don't know. I might poke around with a meat probe and see after a couple hours, but it's kind of just gonna be like a play by ear thing. So we'll just see how they turn out. I've done one of them before, and it was a thinner one like that, and it still came out about medium. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But that's it for now. Okay, you guys, we're at the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna give it a look. Oh man, those are already got some good color on them. I don't know what my dog's barking at though. Man, that looks good. I put the dog up so he wasn't barking. So we're at the 1 hour mark. Those lamb legs are looking like they're probably close to being done. That's going to take a little bit longer though. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw one of these hickory logs on. Because my coals are about burnt down. Stick that on there, get it going. Close this baby back up. I'm gonna go get a thermal pin and check the temperature on them lambs. It's about 135 in that fat piece right there. $140. I really don't want them to get overdone, but they need to actually cook to break down like the fat and the connective tissue too, so it's kind of like a catch-22. They're at about like 135 right now, so I'm gonna let them go a little bit longer. It's not gonna be that big of a deal if they get up to like a medium or medium well. It's just they're so thin, you can't really do much about it, and I want that fat to, like, the connective tissue that was in there, it needs to break down a little bit more. I'll keep an eye on them though and check back in a little bit. Maybe another half hour, 45 minutes, I'll pull them. I went ahead and put that meat probe in the prime rib. It's only showing like 62 right now. So it's only been on like an hour. It's only showing 62. It'll probably take at least probably 2 more hours, I'm estimating, to get up to about where I want it to. I'm gonna try to get it to about 145. All right, we're at the 2 hour mark. I'm gonna give it a look. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're up to 97 in the rib roast. These babies are probably done. I mean, I'm almost positive they're done. They're probably gonna be like medium well, which like I was saying earlier, I'm not gonna be able to avoid overcooking. Look, I mean, how thin they are, you know. But I'm probably just gonna go ahead and pull them, put some more applewood on. Be right back. I pulled them babies after 2 hours, almost on the dot. I'm gonna let them rest for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll give them a cut them open and give them a taste test. All right, y'all. I'm gonna cut into a piece of this lamb. It's got a nice smoke ring. It's not exactly medium or medium rare, which I was expecting. It's about medium well. It's just too hard to smoke something that thin and not get it past that point, you know, because you want to get the outside cooked. But that looks good. Look at that. It almost looks like a slice of brisket. I'm gonna give it a taste test. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's so super tender. And there's so much flavor. Oh my God. That's the bomb right there. 2 hours on the smoker. Man, it's just falling apart. Oh yeah. Wowzer. All right, guys. I don't know why I was saying I was going to leave it on till 145 earlier. It's at 140 now. That's where I want it to be. 140 is like in between medium, rare, and medium on the inside. I mean, I'm sure the outer pieces will be a little bit more done. But it's looking nice. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. Then I'm going to let it rest for about a half hour before I cut into it. This prime rib's been resting for about an hour or so now. Someone had stopped by earlier, so I've just been letting it sit out and rest. I'm gonna cut these bones off though for the dog. And then I'm gonna cut this up and slice it up for you guys. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you want your prime rib to look like right there, baby. Alright, y'all, now it's time. That was some good stuff on the fork, sorry. Now it's time for the best part of the video. I get to try it. I got me 2 pieces of prime rib. This is like an end piece right here. It's got that nice crispy bark on that one side. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into it first. Holy smokes. Man, let me tell you what, can't get that at Outback. I got me some horseradish sauce too. That stuff's real good on prime rib. Whew. Let's try this piece. Cut that little piece of fat off. Man, look at that. That's how you want it. Get in that little horseradish sauce. Oh man. Unbelievable. I got some of these I got some of this lamb leg here too. Y'all seen me try some of that earlier in the video, but I want to give them both a taste test now at the same time. Man, they're so good. It's hard to say which one's even better. I don't think that I could like even declare one or the other better. Wow, they both taste so good. Unbelievable, guys. Well, wow. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this.